What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo 7. So, I think today what we're going to do is, firstly, we're going to go take care of this other mission race that we have to do. Because I believe there's another timed one that we have to do. We did the Le Mans 24 minutes challenge last time. That's why we got our lovely Jag here. And we ended up winning that after a couple different strategy theories. And now we're going to take care of this one, which is a GR3 battle, and it looks like we're stuck to using the Jag GR3 here, which is interesting. And oh, it's this track. Okay, I do good on this track for the most part. Although, looking at my tires, I have hards on, so that's gonna be fun. And I've also never used this car before, so that's also gonna be fun. And I don't know if I need to be on lean for fuel or not, or if I'm gonna be good on the power. No, oh my god. Oh my god, this thing is... Wow. Why is this thing so terrible? Jesus. Okay. I guess we're gonna have fun today. And by fun, I'm probably gonna be pissed off. So if I think about this track in terms of how long it's gonna take me to get around, I'm pretty sure that I've been able to get the Supra around here in like just about 2 minutes. But obviously, like, the Supra is way faster than just a regular stock GR3, so I have to keep... Wow, this thing's god-awful. I have to keep that in mind, of course, when I'm thinking about this. But I gotta think about how long this race will be, so that I know how, if we're gonna like need to absolutely pit or not. But if it's 2 minutes a lap, then we... Oh, shite. If it's 2 minutes a lap, then actually that's only 10 laps, right? So that's perfectly a-okay. I might have to dip the traction control back up to 3, though, because this thing is so squirrely. This thing's awful. I mean, I did mess up those 2 sections myself. Like, I have nobody to blame but myself there, and I know that I did that wrong. But this thing's squirrely, like, terrible squirrely. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm guessing that nobody's gonna have to pit, though, in this race, so it's just gonna be, like, right there. Why are you going sideways for literally no reason? Like... Okay, yeah, you know what, I can't deal with this. I'm putting that back to 3, because that's just stupid. And look at that. Instantly fixed. Unbelievable. That's crazy that my street cars don't even handle this bad on traction control too. So my Corvette didn't even handle that bad. And my Corvette's been giving me troubles pretty much through the whole time I played this game. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. That was just really bad reading by my part there. I thought he was gonna shut the door on me, so I kind of lagged back a little bit and ended up really severely screwing myself. Okay. See, because that's what I thought was going to happen, that he was going to slam the door in my face and squeeze me down to the inside wall. Man, I wish I had soft tires. Ripping through this little interior section. Did way better the second lap, though, than on the first lap, that's for sure. I didn't hit as many walls, but I would love to have soft tires. I have a blast ripping through this track with that Supra. I've ran a lot of laps on this track with that Supra throughout all the time that I was doing all that, the grinding up the credits and stuff. Way back when I don't even remember what we were needing it for, but whatever we needed it for, I was just running that the championship, the last championship that we had, and obviously I was using my Supra for that, and yeah, I ran a lot of laps around here. Which turned it from being a track that I hated to being a track that I actually kind of enjoy and have fun racing on, which is kind of funny too. Because I remember the first couple times, like throughout the series so far, when we had to come here, I complained because I was bad at it. But the more times you run, I mean, obviously, the more times you run a track, you figure things out about it. Because this was a new one for me. I think it was in 6, but I didn't really do it that often in 6. And I don't think I saw it very much in Sport either, if I did at all. So it was still pretty foreign to me, for the most part, to say the least. So I was like, okay. It's going to take some getting used to. But obviously, with how many times I was running that championship race to get that money all farmed up and everything, I definitely ran a lot. So I figured out some little tricks to really cut through this track. Not perfect at it, obviously, I'm not trying to even sound like that either, but I like this place now. It's a fun track to rip around for sure. I will switch the traction control back down to 2 though after this race is over, but this Jag clearly, at least on the hard tires, this Jag is clearly not stable enough to race with traction control 2 on. So I'm not gonna even bother because it'll just irritate me more than anything else. Alright, so it looks like the top 3 are running together and they're like 9 seconds up the road, so we got a lot of ground to make up on them. But there they are, all right there. I should be able to run a little bit better now, though, since I have clean track ahead of me. At least I'll have clean track ahead of me for a little while. So I should be having less mistakes as I make one that I haven't made since the first lap. That's what I get for opening my mouth. I feel like I gain on them a lot in this interior. Oh, crap. Okay. I messed myself up there. I didn't start to turn and brake as early as I should have. I was just about to say I feel like I really gain on them a lot in this interior section because of the little tips and tricks that I figured out as time went on. But then I still messed up the interior a bit. But having said that though, I still did really cut into their lead in that interior bit, so that's good. I should be able to get them in a couple laps, I think. And we got probably 5 or 6 more to go, I would guess. So I got plenty of time. Hope everybody's having a good day today, though. Today is Wednesday. Sorry that I didn't get the upload up on Monday. To be completely honest with you guys, I was not having a very good mental day. Like, I wasn't necessarily, like, tired or anything. I slept pretty decent that night, but I just, like, I still felt kind of, like, groggy and, like, just drained when I woke up Monday morning. And, like, I didn't have school, obviously, because it was Martin Luther King Day. But, like, I couldn't get myself motivated to, like, get up to do anything. Like, I had other things I had to do Monday, too, that I didn't end up doing. Like, important stuff, like, for school and stuff. But, I didn't end up doing it until, like, really late Monday afternoon / evening. So, that's obviously not good. I mean, granted, at least I did get it done, but obviously, you know, it's still not very good. But, yeah, but still, apologies for that, guys. But, you know, those types of days happen from time to time, but we're here now, so that's good. And these guys not doing the tricks that I know how to do are really going to slow me down and get in my way. And it is kind of narrow, so it's kind of hard to pass, but a little bit of argy-bargy, but we're going to squeak into first place there. Awesomeness. Alright, guys. Something tells me that I'm not going to have to worry about them taking this spot from me, and I think for the next 10 minutes we're going to be chilling. So I'll probably cut out the rest, and then we'll catch you guys when the race is over. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, took care of that there. I don't know if it's just because of the tire wear, or if it's because they actually take into account that ambient temperatures drop as the sun goes down, but my handling on that last lap completely went away. Like, literally completely. Like, the interior bits, I hit the wall in almost every single one of those sections, and the left-hander before the long straightaway, like the final back straightaway, I went off into the barrier. So I had to back up and turn around. So I had about a 20-second lead, but I only ended up winning by about 15 seconds, as you saw, because of that. But that was kind of stupid, but whatever. You know, is what it is, I guess. But, oh yay, we get a drift car that I literally never use, because screw that. Although, looking at the horsepower, hold on a minute, can I use that in that one race that I'm struggling with? Because that's a lot of horsepower. And the performance point actually is not that high. Hold on a minute. Did that just give me, as much as I loathe it because it's a drift car, did that give me what I need to cook? Hold on, wait, where is it? Hold on a minute. Am I going to be able to cook now? Where is it? Oh, is it not in here? Aw, oh, damn, is it not? Maybe it's not eligible. It might not be eligible. It's probably not eligible. Oh yeah, I bet it's not, because it's probably not considered a road car, would it be? Damn it. Yeah, it probably isn't eligible because it's probably not considered a... Yeah, I still don't know what to use for this, by the way. Not in the slightest. Don't have a single clue. Okay. Well, anyway, I thought maybe, possibly, we'd be on to something there, but that's that set of missions done. So we've got basically all of them done. What did I not do here? Oh yeah, 30 minutes around the high speed ring. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to be its own thing. And then we got some silvers and bronzes scattered throughout here, but they're stupid things that I'm not capable of doing, nor do I want to do. And all of these are 1 hour ones, so these are gonna have to be their own deals, I think. They'll probably just get their own episodes, I would hazard a guess, because I doubt I'll just jump to the lead in like 10 minutes to where I'd be able to do a couple of them at a time. So let's see. So what do we want to do for the last bit of today's video? I guess we can do another race. Let's see. Where are we at? We're 87% complete, which is pretty cool. I guess I could do... Oh yeah, I still haven't figured this out, have I? I guess we could go to Road Atlanta. Give this a go. I'm gonna have to try and think about what I'm gonna do to try to win Fuji though, because second's the best that I'm able to get. Oh, it's 30 minutes. Oh, never mind. I thought it was just a 10 lapper. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, so never mind. We're not doing that then. We're gonna do that in a minute. I still don't know what car to use for that, because I can't go above 600 performance points, and nothing that I have is fast enough. Oh, it doesn't have to be Japanese. It's just gotta be under 600 performance points. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. But still, though, I mean, even when I used the NSX that the first place car is, I still was unable to do anything. Well, actually, I don't want racing slicks anyway, do I? Because it's raining. So sports softs actually might be what I want. But I do have my turbo kit. Actually, have I tried my Skyline with this? I don't think I have. Let's give it a go. Again. Even though I know what I'm dealing with, but... Actually, how bad is my fuel mileage with this? I mean, I gotta pit anyway, right? Hold on, let me restart this because I messed up. I put myself on lean. If I'm gonna have to pit anyway. There's no way I'm getting 12 laps out of this, right? So. Just wild that it's in the rain, but I believe I tried racing with intermediates and it was like bad, so the intermediates are out. I think that the sports are the way to go. Why am I sliding so much but nobody else is? That does not make any sense. And I'm obviously, because it's not even like I'm going as fast as everybody else either, because they're going faster than me, so like, What's the deal, bro? Oh, that might be why. Maybe traction control 2 doesn't really agree with rain. But like, I just don't get how I'm so much slower. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Does not make sense at all. Okay, let's see. So leader went around here in 2:23. So he's lapping like 6 seconds faster than me. 7 seconds even. 6.5. No, actually almost 8. Yeah, 7.5. What it basically, okay, what his lead is what he's lapping faster than me. Which that I guess makes sense, but it doesn't at the same time. And like we're only losing ground. Like I don't. This is the stuff that I get irritated by with this game. Like, I'm consistently just losing ground to this NSX. I'm not gaining in the slightest. I'm only losing. And as of this moment, I'm running 6 seconds faster than I did on that first lap. And I'm also considerably higher up the running order than I was on the first lap when the race started. So how am I still consistently slower than this first car? I don't get it. It makes absolutely zero sense to me at all. Like, I don't understand it whatsoever. Oh, good God. Okay, well, I mean, that, I'll understand why I lost some time there, because I went, like, so far wide. That makes sense. But past that, like, I don't get it. None of it makes sense. Like, 2:12 is what he just went around here at. So he's lapping 5 seconds faster than me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Because I think the NSX has a flat 600 horsepower, and I think I'm at like 500 and something. Like 580, I think, is what I'm at. So I don't really think that 20 horsepower should attribute to a 5 second faster lap time. And I mean, it's not like I'm driving necessarily terrible. Like, I'm not driving great, to say the least, but I'm not driving terrible. Like, I improved my lap by 13 seconds. And I'm still slower. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. And again, like, I'm moving up the running order. Like, I'm now in 5th place. And yet I'm still behind. Although, I'm noticing that the more laps you're running, the track's starting to dry out. And I know how this skyline is on softs. under dry conditions. So if that continues happening, then this might be money for me. Although I'm gonna have to pit soon. But I mean, I'm gonna have to pit for fuel anyway, so that doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm gonna try and pit on lap 6 though, so I can at least split the race in half. If I can do that, that'll be money. That's gonna be the goal, is to try to at least split the race in half as far as like pitting goes. Okay, well I'm getting better. I mean, granted, I don't know if he's running consistent lap times or not, but I'm only 2 seconds slower than him now. So that's a good sign. We still got 12 laps, I guess, but like, I just don't get it, guys. I mean, we got what? We got 8 laps left to go, we'll have 7 at the line. I think, right? Yeah. No, we'll have 8 at the line. We'll have 8 laps left to go at the line, but I'm still, oh shit. But I'm still 12 seconds behind. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm going to be able to nurse these softs through 2 more laps, though. That's another problem. That is definitely going to be another problem. Because they are getting worn. Especially my left front. My left front's almost gone. So that's obviously not good. Okay, leader's pitting now. Probably because of his tires. But I'm still gonna stay out. I don't care. I'm gonna pass him. I'm splitting this. I'm not pitting twice. I don't care. Cause I think that's gonna be what wins me the race, is by not pitting twice. Because I think if the leader's pitting now, he's gonna have to pit again. Although he didn't pit for fuel. I'm assuming he was just pitting for tires. But I was still, regardless of that, still assume that means he's going to have to pit again. Which I'm going to try not to do. So I'm going to try and at least get through 2 more laps. And I'm going to pit in on lap 6. And then just try and get as far ahead of the leader as possible. As far as I say leader in terms of the pit sequence, of course. And then just try and keep touch with these guys in front of me as best as possible. Maybe that's why I kept losing, because I didn't have the patience. And maybe I could have done this forever ago and I just didn't have the patience for it. That very well could be. This next lap's going to be a struggle though, because both of my front tires are almost gone now, and even my rear ones are halfway gone. See what happens though. so they're both staying out again. That's fine. They might be coming in lap 6 with me, I'm guessing. I'm well ahead of fourth place, which is fine. I mean, I'm sure regardless I'll get passed when I pit, because duh, right? But that's fine. I'm guessing that the only thing that kind of sucks is I'm guessing I'm gonna have to stay in the pits for a while, because I'm gonna have to fill, I'm probably gonna have to fill my tank to get through to the end on fuel, which is a slight concern, but not a very massive one. Like, I'm not overly concerned about that, just slightly. But yeah, this track is drying out now, so. And I know this Skyline does wonders with soft tires when under normal conditions. So that's really, really good for me. Okay, so I'm absolutely going to pit this lap no matter what. No matter what these guys do, no matter what anybody else does, I'm absolutely pitting this lap. And then I'll know for sure that I'll be able to go until the end of the race. So no matter what happens, I'm going to be able... Ooh! I got a pass on the inside of that corner. I don't think I've ever made a pass on the inside of that corner before. I don't think I've ever gotten that corner tight enough to get a pass on the inside there. That's awesome. Now you see, I could run another lap on fuel if I wanted, and I'm kind of tempted to, but I think I am just going to come in and just take care of my business now. So I'm going to get a fresh pair of softs. That GTR I just passed is going to pass me, but I don't care. I'm going to get a fresh set of softs on, and then we're going to fill up on fuel, and then we'll take back off and see what happens. Okay, so I have to get at least 6 laps worth of fuel. Right there, I should be fine. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I fell down to 10th, which is kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure that everybody and their mother still has to pit, so that's fine. I'm not concerned about that at all. Although I was not paying attention as to how much time I was in the pits for to see about the pit cycle, but I think it must be about 30 seconds, because that would have been, I got past basically right as I got into the pits. So 30 seconds is how long I was in the pits for, which means that's how long everybody's going to be in the pits for. So that's fine with me, because everybody else still has to stop, so that's okay. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. And again, the track's really, really dry now, so I should be able to take full advantage of these. Oh god. Okay, it's not fully dry. And it's not fully dry in every place, so I still got to be a little bit careful. But for the most part, I should be good, and I can take full advantage of these softs. And we should be golden now. I need to stop hugging that inside wall, like, for real. I'll keep on kissing it, and that's not gonna help me very much if I keep doing that. Okay, so leader's in now. So second, I'm sure everybody probably in front of me except for Gallo is going to pit. Yeah, so he's got the lead back. He's still 15 seconds ahead of me, though, you know? That's kind of crazy. Alright, and there's the GTR that... Okay, so that's for sure a fact, then, that the pit cycle works, but I guess it's... He probably got that 15 seconds on me because he was out on fresh tires while I was on worn tires for a couple laps, right? That's probably why he was able to get that on top. And then, obviously, I stopped as well. So that's probably why he got that big of a lead stretched out on me again. But I know that he has to pit again. Because if you pit on lap 5, you're not going to be able to make it. Unless he doesn't. Which, that'll be so super shitty. And if he doesn't, that'll kind of be crazy. But granted, I think I would have been able to make it as well had I gone in then. As far as fuel is concerned, anyway. Wouldn't have on tires. I'm gonna be really, really asking a lot of these tires. But I mean, if I could do it for one stint, I can do it for another, right? That's the way that I'm looking at it. And I don't know if second and third have pit already, or if they still need to go. But I would guess since they're running second and third that they've already gone in. I know it's a different second and third, though, from before the cycle started. But, man, look at all the paint gone from my poor little Skyline. But I'm guessing that, like, lap 10 is when I'm going to see Gallo go in again. Probably. Because that'll be 5 laps after he went in the first time. Oh, never mind, he's going in right now. Interesting. I mean, he's going to be set for the rest of the race now, for sure. Of course, but so am I. So, okay, so I'm 10 seconds behind these two. Okay, still. But again, I think they might have to pit as well. So, that's fine. Did he even get service done? Oh, I guess he probably just changed tires, yeah. He probably didn't take any fuel, because he's probably good on fuel. So he probably just put on a fresh set of softs and called it a day. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just play this out and see what happens. Today's video is probably going to be a little bit longer because of this too, even with that edit that I'll be doing from the GR3 race, but that's fine. It'll kind of make up for there being a lack of a video on Monday, I guess. Oh man, I'm not getting that section very good at all. I lose a lot of time in that section of this track. I think that's still decently wet though, that might be why. So I'm doing pretty good everywhere else. That's crazy, these tires went away so much faster in this second stint than they did in the first one. That's really wild, but I guess that might be because the track is drier. I probably actually should have put mediums on, now that I think about it when I pit, but I made my bed now, so I'm stuck with it. At least I know for a fact I'm good on fuel, though, because I'll have 3 laps to go at the line, and I got like 3.5 left. I probably actually even took more than I needed, but that's okay. It's better to have a little bit more than you need than not enough, right? And I'm convinced that both of these guys still have to pit, so I don't think I have much to worry about. I think I just gotta keep plugging along until they do. I'm gonna get a huge run on this Supra here, so now I'm in his slipstream as well, so I'm gonna fly by him. And then it's just gonna be me in first place. I guess I probably could make a cut here since I'm just gonna be logging laps until he pits and then I pass him. So I guess I can make a cut here, guys, and then either when he pits or when I catch him, I can, you know, meet you, like, jump back in and catch you guys. So I think, and that'll kind of just save on the length of this video also, and watching me just click laps off. So I think I probably will do that, actually. So I will, I'll catch you guys when the leader pits, I guess, or whenever I catch him, whichever comes first, or if one leads to the other, and then yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Well, alright guys, I'm super confused because he didn't end up pitting again, so I don't know. I mean, granted, I only pitted once, so it's clearly possible, but I don't understand how he was able to still be 9 seconds ahead of me. That makes no sense at all, because as you saw, I beat Gallo by 7 seconds. So I stretched my lead on him even from pitting, so I don't know how that RX-7 was able to do that much better than me, but we're absolutely about to look at the replay and see what the deal is, because that's BS, and that just really pissed me off, like, a lot. So, who are we looking at here? Right here, okay. So we're gonna fast forward by a lap. So, he's in second. Is he still in second? Yeah, he's still in second. This should be lap 4, I think. And he's still in second. So this will be lap 5, and he'll probably be in first now, I would guess. Hold on, wait. Can I change the view? Yeah, okay. Let's just go from here. So hold on a second. So he's still behind Gallo, and this should be lap 4, I think. And he's still behind Gallo. Yeah, it is lap 4. Okay, so and then Gallo goes out. So this is probably the start of lap 5. Yeah, Gallo's going into the pits right now, so this is lap 5. Oh yeah. That's perfect, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so lap 5 he takes the lead, okay? And I'm running in third right now. So, oh, but it doesn't tell me that, okay, it doesn't tell me the time delta. That's fine, 8 seconds probably, whatever. So it's lap 5, okay. So now we're on lap 6. He still hasn't pit. Has he? So lap 5 goes by. He stays out. Okay, so he did pit. He pitted on lap 6. So him and I pit at the same time. Okay. Is that where I went wrong? And he's got softs on. Or what, did we have the same stop basically? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me actually really quick. I wanna time something here. I wanna see how long he was in for, and then I'm gonna check and see how long I was in for. So he hits the pits at 2:15. I'm not gonna count the extra time. 2:15 is when he hit the pits at. He did take less fuel than me though. Oh crap, I missed that. So 215 is when he hit the pits. And he starts a new lap and he's out at we'll say 240. So he's out at 240, even though he started a new lap. I know he started a new lap. So he's out at 240. He went in at 215. So that's 25 seconds he was in the pits for. Okay. So then what about me? I hit the pits at 212. So his stop was 25 seconds. I'm already at 25 seconds. And I'm out at 243. So, yeah, I took a longer stop, but let's see. 243 to 212. Yeah, I guess it's the pit stop. So maybe I should have stayed out longer. So maybe that's what I'll... Or you know what? Since we all have to stop anyway, I might go a little bit more lean next time. I think I'll go 3 for the fuel, medium tires, and then maybe I'll stay out an extra lap and I'll come in on lap 7. Which I should be able to do. And then put a fresh set of mediums on. And then just call... Or, well, actually, no. I'll put softs on then. Screw it. I'll put softs on then. And then we'll just rock it out. Maybe that's what we'll try. We'll try that again next time. Because I think... Clearly, I just wasn't patient enough the first few tries. I think we can make that work. But, anyways. Alright, I got a lot of editing to do for this video. Boy, this is going to be a long one. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the longer episode. And hopefully it makes up for Monday a little bit. But, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And get that... And, let me try that again. I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.